As political parties are unable to have AROs to register voters, we have been told by Election Commission that they will be able to assign their officers to assist us with our voter registration campaign. So when we see them, they say, don't worry, you know, you have no AROs, but whenever you want to do anything, just call us, we will come. They tell us, call us, we will come. But you heard from Hannah just now, we face all sorts of problems. You know, first, they said we have only enough resources for 1 per weekend, when we can actually organize 5 every weekend. So we don't have to do 1 mall per weekend. We can do 5 malls every weekend. And because they are malls, every weekend different people come on. Okay? We can't. We can only do 1 per weekend. And then they'll give you conditions like you cannot have it at night. You know? Or you cannot have it in Pasar Malam. You cannot have it in Pasar Pagi. You know? Reasons you guess lah. Okay? Despite the restrictions, the DAP cooperated and focused our joint campaigns with the Election Commission in air-conditioned comforts of shopping malls. So we focus on shopping malls lah. Got air conditioned, so they are willing to come. Okay? However, to our disappointment and despite repeated formal and informal reminders to bring sufficient forms, the Election Commission officials under instruction bring only a limited number of forms. Okay. As a result, our voter registration booths at the malls had to close early, and hundreds, if not thousands, actually thousands of qualified voters each time were left disappointed. Now the EC, Election Commission, has officially informed us to cancel all of our planned voter registration campaign after the 3rd October, purportedly because they now have to focus on other things such as handling objections to the proposed redelineation exercise. Even when we asked the unregistered voters to head to the nearest post office, we have often heard the inexcusable complaints about lack of forms or system down, etc. Okay? At best, the action of the Election Commission show that they are incompetent and abdicating their responsibilities to ensure qualified voters are able to exercise their constitutionally enshrined right to vote. At worst, they are clearly sabotaging the electoral process by denying these voters their basic rights. Why do they target these new voters or deny these voters their rights? It's because younger and newer voters as a whole have no loyalty to UMNO or Barisan Nasional. A substantial majority of them have proven in the past to be inclined to vote for the opposition. That's why they don't want new voters to register. Because the more new voters register, the more threatened they are, especially UMNO, Barisan Nasional, and Election Commission cannot have that.